And it's Ken Kreitzer for Canvas Media. We're at West Point. It's a special night. It's the pep rally and bonfire to send off the Army football team to the Army-Navy game. Of course, that will be in Boston, Gillette Stadium, actually in Foxborough on Saturday. But festivities getting started. Right now we've got a traditional flag football game between the Goats and the Engineers. It's a women's game on now, finishing up. And then the Army football team is going to be introduced. They'll walk down a cauldron of thousands of the members of the Corps of Cadets and get a few encouragement talks from the leadership of the Academy. It's a fun night and a little break before for all the cadets here. They look forward to it. And we're at football practice today, the last football practice of the year at West Point for the team. Coach Munkin gave out a couple awards, but they have a very quiet confidence about them this year. A lot of seniors on the team. Talked to Quinn Hammonds, the safety, tonight, and talked a little bit with Nate Woody, the defensive coordinator. He said, you know, the Army-Navy game is great if you win. It's horrendous if you lose. And he does not want the latter. He wants to sing second. So we talk a little bit about the challenge of Xavier Arline, the Navy, expected Navy starting quarterback. He had a touchdown against Army last year, a touchdown pass. He's played a lot. He's kind of had some big moments. So that's going to be one of the challenges, is just containing Navy's quarterback, Xavier Arline. On the offense, I still think Army's going to pound the ball until Navy can stop him. You know, to Kobe Buchanan and Tyson Riley, and then a few pitches to Tyrell Robinson. Bryson Daly looks like he's really matured as a quarterback. He's healthy, and the offensive line is ready to go. The offensive line for Army really has got a 20-pound advantage over Navy in comparison to two offensive lines. So all that's going to be put to the test on Saturday. Lots of excitement. We're looking forward to the march on of cadets. That starts about 12 o'clock. And then you'll have a lot of the activities. You have the finals of the obstacle course. And then the prisoner exchange, the exchange of the return of the exchange students to each academy. And so much more. The running of the game balls. I understand Navy's running the balls 400 miles from Annapolis all the way to Foxborough. And so much fun. Parachute drops. On Friday, a lot happening both in Boston and in Providence. Starting at Concord early, they're going to do the tug of war. And then on the Boston Common about 9:30, they're going to have an event, and then they're going to march on the streets of Boston to Faneuil Hall, where they're going to have a pep rally, and at about 12, and then there will be the debate team match, which we always follow. One of the great activities of competition between the two academies. So looking forward to that. Then the Army-Navy Gala on Friday night. We'll have some video from that, hopefully. And so watch here on YouTube and also on our Facebook page, Canvas Media. Such a privilege and honor to be part of the Army-Navy game. It's our 15th year doing this. Nothing better. I've been to 2 Super Bowls. They don't compare to Army-Navy. And so follow along, and we'll have some video from the pep rally and the bonfire in a little bit. But for West Point, it's Ken Kreitzer for Canvas Media. We cover cadets, midshipmen, the military, and veterans proudly since 2008. We thank our sponsors, the New York Yankees, the 27-time world champions. And there's going to be a little special activity next year, just a hint. Also, we always recognize our friends at the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, who provide scholarship and mentoring to the children of fallen Special Ops Command members. So, from West Point, we'll be back in a little bit. It's Ken Kreitzer.